tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now Artest. To the inside. And stolen by Bull. Now here's Giannis. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Yao Ming. Artest with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Here's Artest. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Tim Thomas.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Here's Artest, following the bucket by Orlando. And now Orlando on the break. And the dunk by Bull.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Pass to Pokusevski. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
And the foul on Pokusevski. That's his first foul. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. Here's Yao. And Bull pulls it down.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. And here is Thomas. To Porzingis. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
And he drives in. And here is Yao. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. Fall.
Taco Fall.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Orlando.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Back to Yao. Shot to stop the run.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Fall can't hit. New Orleans trails by 7. And Thomas over to help. Down low. Castellano. Here's Bender. And he drops it in from the low post.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Here's Porzingis.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The deep three from Porzingis. The long distance three is buried.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
To the inside. Here's Fall. The layup off target. Picked by Yao. Artest with the ball. And another three for New Orleans.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
New Orleans. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Paul George. They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
And so here is New Orleans following the bucket by Orlando.
I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And so Doncic will bring it up for Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the paint. Here's Yao. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, Diago, his length and reaction time, so impressive. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The three for Doncic. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
First personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On defense, Orlando. It's a three-point game. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
As explosive as they come at the point guard position, Russell Westbrook playing at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Fourth team foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Now Westbrook. He has 5. Clock at 6. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The 3 for Doncic.
For 3.
And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Pass to Nedolicki. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's Westbrook.
Orlando foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
They get it back. Yao. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. New Orleans trails by 3. And Westbrook, here we go.
2 minutes.
And Westbrook throws it down.
Such an explosive finisher. Westbrook is incredible to watch driving to the rack.
Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Yao.
Yao Ming.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Victor Wembanyama.
And it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
And Robinson throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5.
Victor Wembanyama.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by New Orleans.
Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball. And you're not gonna pass up that kind of.
Yao Ming.
And finished off by Yao.
Luka Doncic.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
No good from 18.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Your New Orleans team.
And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far.
Manute Bol.
And the dunk by Bol.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. inside. Yao. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Now, here's Bull. Pass to Fall. And they recover it. Tries again. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Third personal foul.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Giannis. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. And here's our test. 8 points for him. Pass to Yao. Bender with it. Shot clock at 6. No good on the triple. Now here's Thomas. From deep. Yao Ming pulls it in. Our test on the wing. From the arc. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Orlando leading by 12. Porzingis with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Bender with it. Now Thomas defending. Pass to Yao. Trying to end the drought. Yep, it counts. Yao's got 6.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
Now here's Thomas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Pokusevski. Poked away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Bull. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Bull's got 6 here in this quarter.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's got... And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And the dunk by Bull.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is our test. 11 points in the game. To the paint. Yao, good. 10 points for Yao.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
Bull, that's good. And Orlando leads by 12.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Yao, good.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Artest. 6 to shoot. Driving the lane. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. New Orleans trails by 9. Now Artest. Into the lane. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
It's George on the wing. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
To the inside. Here's Yao. And he converts the layup.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
The 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Ball is turned over.
They retain possession.
Ball.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take
Substitution
possession.
on the court.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Westbrook with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Orlando leading by 14. George way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now here's Westbrook. From outside the arc. That one, no good.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And it's sent back by Irving. Outside Westbrook. A 3 ball. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And against the basket, officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
New Orleans trails by 14. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Westbrook again missing. Doncic fires from way outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Westbrook. driving to the basket.
Calling his own number, Russ is as confident a player as you will find.
And here is Yao. Robinson with the block. Pass to Yao. The second chance effort. Uses the glass to drop it in. And Orlando leads by 14.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Wembanyama. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Bull with it. Over in the corner, Doncic. He gets that one.
Luka Doncic.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
To the middle. Here's Netolicky. And he can't stop the run as he misses. From deep, George. And that one drops.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.